This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Welcome back to the NLL, I am Kjotleik. Today we have two games from the second division. We are kicking off with Victoria versus Gandhi first. Victoria lost her opening game, 14th position, no points. Gandhi drew for 1 point and he is number 9 at the moment. Let's look at the starting positions. On this map, Victoria could arguably be given a very tough opening place. Let's get there we are. The resource bubbles. She does have some marble and some aluminum and then some horses down here, but she is placed all the way almost up to the Arctic, and there is very little land available for her connected to this continent. And we see that this continent is huge, and there are some small continent and some medium bigger continent over here, and access to all of these and the islands up around here goes probably to Gandhi. He's got pigs, he's got oil here, there is some corn up there, there are some dyes, and I think that this is actually a starting advantage for Gandhi. This continent in the southwest is not available until astronomy, but Victoria, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what she can do here. All the way up in the north, she needs at least a better game, so let's go straight into it and start the game and see what she can do with this opening. Here we are, one city each, Gandhi with Hinduism. Victoria doesn't have a religion yet. Let's see where she goes with her second city. She is doing the right thing, she is going down southeast, while Gandhi is going west. And there she built her third city, and that is not towards Gandhi. She really needs to go towards Gandhi to try to grab as much land as possible. Instead she goes down there to the west. 1 AD with 4 cities each at the moment. Victoria is in Judaism, but it is a Gandhi religion. 6 Indian cities. He is expanding into the continent to the east, and Victoria now with 5, now with 6. She does have a halfway decent sized empire, but there Gandhi is going down the coast to the south towards Victoria as well. 9 Gandhi cities now, 6 Victoria cities. And Gandhi is pleased. Victoria has her own religion, by the way. 10 cities to Gandhi, 8 to Victoria, and Victoria has gone behind Gandhi. If you look at the minimap, she has gone all the way up to the east, a little spot on that continent up there. So she has gone behind Gandhi and settled her city, but Gandhi with 13 cities to Victoria's 9. Still, if Victoria could get those islands up in the east, she is getting at least 1 and 2. So she is grabbing the city spots on those islands up in the far northeastern part of the world. And she is also stronger than Gandhi, 1.5 times. But 13 Gandhi cities, 11 Victoria cities. Victoria at least has gotten a lot better start of this game than she got in her opening game. So turn 242. 13 cities Gandhi, 11 cities Victoria. Gandhi is pleased with Victoria, so I don't think that there is a danger of war, early war. Going for gunpowder, then astronomy. Victoria goes for astronomy now. 12 cities, and now Gandhi is on paper and education. Victoria going for the printing press. And then democracy next. Gandhi is getting education while Victoria is trying to expand into the new world. Let's see if she can build a city. She is probably building, yes she is. The continent in the southwestern part of the world has gotten Victoria cities, and now she is up to 14 cities, Gandhi with 15. Victoria turn to 81. Victoria is going for scientific method, 15 cities each now. 16, and Victoria has surpassed India in the city counts. Is Gandhi even going to get the city down there? Well, he goes into the continent, or the little island, should I say, down in the Antarctic, and builds an Indian city down there. Victoria with the 18 cities, Gandhi with 16, Victoria going for replaceable parts, and then 2 rifling while Gandhi is on democracy. Victoria is only 1.2 times the strength, but she is now finishing up her golden age as well. Manchester has been founded, 21 to 17 cities now, Victoria going for steam power. What looked like a tough opening for Victoria, she is turning it into an advantage now, going for steel next. Who turned 316, 22 to 18 is the city count. Victoria going towards railroads. Gandhi on physics. Combustion next. Victoria is finishing off another golden age, which is going to help her a lot, going for the assembly line now. And Gandhi is on electricity, and then onto radio. Victoria's assembly line going for fascism next, 22 to 18 is the city count. Depends how many more cities there will be on this map. Victoria, excuse me, is 1.6 times the strength of Gandhi, going for artillery next. Turn 344. And come on, Victoria. And Gandhi goes for steel as well. And Victoria is on rocketry, 1.8 times the strength of Gandhi. Is Victoria plotting war, or does she plan for a space race victory? That is something I don't know. She does have 1.7 the strength of Gandhi, so she could potentially be going to war. Electricity coming up next. Gandhi getting combustion. Radio next. And while Gandhi goes for assembly line, we see they are teching the same techs but in different orders. Gandhi going for industrialism. Victoria is getting some fast techs, going for industrialism herself. Turn 372. 23 to 18 is the city count. Gandhi gets plastics, Victoria is on plastics. Gandhi goes rocketry next. 1.5 times the strength of Gandhi now. Victoria going for the flight. Turn 381. She's going to get it right now. And both of them on biology. This is a space race, isn't it? Medicine next for both of them. 23 to 18. And who is going to get there first? Gandhi, yeah, refrigeration, and Gandhi is on computers. Victoria is a little bit behind them to computers, isn't she? Going for ecology next first. And then satellites. Gandhi is on robotics, 23 to 18, turn 402. We are in the last 100 turns. So they really need to have some good production cities. And there is Sid's Sushi. Gandhi has Sid's Sushi. I thought I saw that. Superconductors now and going for genetics. But we are at turn 410. Are they going to reach space in time? That is the question I have to ask. 87 turns left. They need to build the parts and send the spaceship, launch it, and then they need to reach Alpha Centauri. There are some techs left. Going for composites now next. Gandhi on fiber optics. Victoria is not building that many units anymore because she's down to 1.1 times the strength of Gandhi, which means that she may... Victoria has completed the thruster, by the way, which means that she has already finished her Apollo program. I didn't catch that, but now she's going for lasers. Turn 425, 74 turns left now. Creative constructions. Gandhi completed the Apollo program, so both of them are going for space now. 23 to 18 cities, turn 428. Things are happening, isn't it? Yeah. Computers next. Mining Inc. has been completed, and that's Gandhi. That could lead to him getting shorter production times for his spaceship parts. And Victoria has completed another spaceship thrusters. Victoria on robotics. And Gandhi has a golden age, which is also going to help him. Turn 434, 66 turns left with Victoria going for robotics. 23 to 18 in cities. That's not going to change anytime soon, I think. I think this is a straight up space race and another SS casing. Gandhi has completed cereal mills, so he's getting the corporations. Who is ahead? Victoria has completed the docking bay. And the secret of lasers was also Gandhi is using spies to steal from Victoria, okay. And Gandhi has ended this golden age. Turn 441, going into 442. And fiber optics for Victoria now. Gandhi is taking his way. What's next for Gandhi? I don't even know if he's close to finishing the tech. English spy, yeah, he's going for stealth, is it? And while Victoria is on fusion, turn 445. And the turns are taking a little bit longer now. That means a lot of things are happening, probably. Victoria completed another casing. And we see 2 turns away from fusion, turn 447. Victoria completed SS casing, yes, we see that. London grows to size 23. And what's next? Well, there is only one thing left for Victoria to research, it seems. That is stealth, and Gandhi has completed his casing. And Gandhi is on future tech. Now we have 50 turns left. Who is going to launch the spaceship first? And who is going to reach Alpha Centauri first? Stealth, turn 451. Victoria is trying to get stealth right now, and here we are. Gandhi completes thrusters, Victoria completed the stasis chamber, and Victoria has completed some thrusters, but we have not seen a launch yet. Gandhi completes 2 casings, turn 455, 45 turns left, and Gandhi has completed the thruster. He is going really fast now. He is spending his mining ink. And Sid Sushi, espionage mission undertaken successfully. Is that Victoria sabotaging Indian spaceship parts, or is it something else? That I don't know. It doesn't say on the message in the middle of the screen. 40 turns left. I haven't seen a launch. Let's see what happens now. There is a great engineer. And there are some cities. I am trying to look at the middle of the map. Espionage mission undertaken successfully. Sid Sushi expands into York. Gandhi adopts state property. Victoria adopts state property. Okay, turn 464. I don't see any launches, and I don't see any more spaceship parts. Have I missed the launch? Have I missed the launch? I don't think I have. But we'll see pretty soon. Gandhi completes a casing. Gandhi completes a casing. Luster has grown to size 14. Turn 467. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Redding is grown to size 18. Not okay. I haven't missed a launch, have I? Turn 469. Turn 469. Borders of Gloucester expanded. Bristol ground to size 18. 30 turns left. I haven't seen a spaceship part built in ages. Gandhi completes 2 thrusters. Will Gandhi launch first? Is Gandhi going to win a space race victory? Oh, this is tense. There is a successful espionage mission, and you have Victoria has launched! Victoria has launched! Victoria has launched! Victoria completes the SS engine and she has launched, and it is more than 10 turns left, so this is going to be a Victoria space race victory, unless Gandhi can do something. Gandhi completes his thrusters, but that is too late. I think that this is Victoria's win. Gandhi completes an SS casing. We have 7 turns left. I think Victoria is going to get this on the very last turn, or maybe the turn before. This is tense. If she did not complete the spaceship, it's going to probably take more than 10 turns, but she launched with 11 or 10 turns left of the game, so let's see. It's 3 turns to victory. Oh, it's 3 turns to victory. Okay, she has 3 turns to victory. I apologize. It's only turn 483 and it's 2 turns to victory, so she's going to get it now. I always get confused when the turns left changes to turns to victory. And here we have a turn 485, and that's Victoria Space Race. She has struck back after the disappointing loss in round 1. Congratulations. congratulations to Victoria, winning a space race victory against Gandhi, and this was a good game for the English lady. Congratulations, and let's take a look at the replay and then some statistics. It was a peaceful game from beginning to end, with Victoria building the Apollo program in 1962, that's turned 382, while Gandhi got his Apollo program in 2005 on turn 425. Gandhi, however, constructed or founded 4 corporations: Cereal Mills, Creative Constructions, Mining Inc., and Sid's Sushi. So, in the end, Gandhi spent his great people on corporations. Victoria, she focused more on winning the space race. So let's go to the statistics and take a look at what this game was like. We see the score. It was Victoria that was number 1. The gold, very even. Manufacturing, actually very even. Food, it was even until about 1880, 1900 something. There Victoria got ahead. Power, Victoria had more power. She could have attacked, she didn't. They were equal here, and then Victoria got ahead again. Culture, Victoria. Espionage, Gandhi. Score. Demographics. These are the Victoria numbers. These are the Gandhi numbers. 79.3 million in population versus 50.6. And we see the land area a little bit more on Victoria. 4,000, almost 4,000 GNP, 3,001. Yeah, good numbers all around. The top cities and the wonders. Let's take a look at the wonders list first by going to the bottom and see the 2 wonders in the BC area and the Oracle in 1 AD. And that's faulty, it's not 0, it's 1. But yeah, a lot of England here. Go to the top. Pentagon, the last finished wonder in 2058. The cities, London is number 1, Victoria. York is number 2, also Victoria. Nottingham 3rd, that's Victoria. And then Gandhi got his only city on the top 6. And then Warwick and Hastings. Statistics then. Victoria. 23 cities built, 3 religions, 3 golden ages, currently 57 windmills, 30 towns and 24 farms and lumber mills. She did build in her cities 23 barracks, granaries and harbors, and we see down to the Confucian Temple. Let's go page down to see, yeah, here are the wonders, Angkor Wat, Versailles, Hanging Gardens, Colossus, Oracle, Great Library is there. Page down. Sistine Chapel, Taj Mahal, Rock and Roll, Pentagon, a lot of stuff. Great Lighthouse is here. The Apostolic Palace also. Page down. And all the way down to Stonehenge. Let's go to the top and see your current units. 81 mechanized infantry, 23 workers, and down to 1 paratrooper. You built 33 workers, 27 settlers, 23 of Confucian missionary and longbowmen, down to 6 airships. Page down, and all the way down to 1 mechanized infantry, and down to 1 crossbowman. You killed nothing, you lost nothing, and that was Victoria. Let's go take a look at Gandhi. Here we are. 18 cities built, 4 religions, 2 golden ages, currently 40 towns, 37 windmills and 22 workshops. You built in your cities, 18 granaries and then 17 of a whole lot of stuff, all the way down to 10 public transports there. Let's go page down. And here begins the wonders: Mining Inc., Creative Constructions, Sid Sushi Co., and United Nations. And page down. And here's the cereal mills. Those are the corporations. Oxford is here, Eiffel Tower, all the way down to, well, an Islamic monastery is at the bottom there. Let's go top. Your units, current units: 71 mechanized infantries, 18 fast workers and 16 marines, down to 1 stealth destroyer. You did build 39 fast workers, 34 galleys, 25 longbowmen, 6 Mining Inc. executives, page down, all the way down to an Islamic missionary at the bottom here. And confirmation: you killed nothing, you lost nothing. So let's go and take a look at the cities. First, Victoria's cities. Let's see, let's sort them by population if my mouse can work. I need to change battery in my mouse, I think. Okay, London, Pop 24, Nottingham, Coventry 22, with York and Dover and Cambridge 21. And we see what they are building. A lot of units at the moment and a few buildings, but very big cities except from Oxford. That is a small one. And then let's go take a look at Gandhi. Let's change to Gandhi here. One moment. Gandhi. Okay. And then let's see when we get to Gandhi. There we are. Gandhi. And let's go and take a look at the cities and sort them by population. And then we see Vijayanagara on top, Pop 24, with Ahmedabad 20 and Pataliputra and Bangalore 19. Building a lot of spaceship parts, but it was too late. Statue of Liberty is being built, Wall Street is being built, National Park, and then a few units and a few buildings. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. After this win, Victoria is up to 10th place with their 2 points and -3 score per turn difference. Gandhi is number 13 with his 1 point and -3 score per turn difference. And in a few minutes we have a game number 2 for today, and that is going to be Washington versus Wang Con. So this has been Kjotleik. Welcome back in a few minutes for the second game of the day.